Shout out to everyone out there in the world right now watching this video. You could be doing anything at all, but you're here, and I appreciate you per usual. This is Sound from the CA channel. If you didn't know, now you know. Please hit that subscribe button. Help me out. Help this page, this channel, everything grow. Please comment down below after the video your opinions. Like the video, and also join the patreon.com/cambition. Pay on there if you want to watch this reaction unedited, uncensored, fully on there. But I've been critical of MGK, but it's been all jokes, to be very honest. When it comes to his music, I know and I give credit where it's due. This man dropped a rock album, switched genres completely, and went #1. And won a Grammy. And if there's no respect there, then you guys are corny. I don't give a fuck. Jokes are jokes, whatever, but when it comes to music, let's listen to the music. And now we have him doing it again for the second time, I believe. This is the second rock album that he has. Under alternative, but it's a rock album. Tickets to My Downfall, arguable classic in that genre, right? Because people still talk about it to this day. He's still touring off of it to this day. He still does shows with those songs. But now we have the new song that's blowing up. I think the main song is Emo Girl, the single, which I'm not too in love with, but I want to listen to the whole album. Let's run through it and give a raw reaction to it. Very unexpected, I'm assuming, because a lot of people were like, oh, don't listen to that. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to react to what I want to react to. Shout out to MGK. Let's listen to your music right now, bro. Mainstream Sellout, track 1, Born with Horns. A Boy with Horns. Born with Horns. I like the song. I like the song. I'm going to just judge it like that. I either like it or don't like it. Because I don't listen to rock music. Rappers have tried to experiment with rock music, but I think it's a sellout. I think they just got to fucking call it what it is. If it's crunk, if it's a subgenre, if it's hyperpop, call it what it is. But don't say this is rock music. MG Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, is doing actual rock music. So this is probably like the first rock reaction on the channel, to be honest. Next song, God Save Me. God save me, I'm fucked up. I'm trying to fix the trebles because I feel like it doesn't sound that crisp. It's very bass heavy. This is very emotional music. He's talking about his father passed away. He's talking about his parents. He's talking about his relationship with his girlfriend. He's talking about God save me. Therapy's telling me I'm going to do it again. So he's talking about suicide. So there's a lot of real raw content on here, you know. And that's what rock music usually symbolizes. So I don't know why people can kind of hate on it. I really don't know why someone would hate on it. It's so weird. Like, I don't know why you would hate on it. I genuinely wouldn't know. This is like I know technically, right? Like, oh, but there's like no real genuine justification. Next track, Maybe, featuring Bring Me the Horizon. Is that a band? Comment down below. I don't know them.
2, 3, 4. Maybe if I had something to say, butterfly effect from the last 3 days. Now I do it away. There are shadows on the wall. Wish I would've ran. Yeah. Gotta get away. I hope I'm taking the last. I'm ready to let you go. If we went another way, slow you don't miss. I'm ready to let you go. This time is the last. This time is the last. I'm ready to let you go.
This shit's good, man. This shit's good. It's good. Like, it's good. Next track featuring Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was the first rapper to really embody rock and alternative music with Rebirth, the album. So let's listen to what they sound like together right here. They have 2 songs. This is the first collaboration between them.
I can't front, I want first. If she got the gut back, I'ma pay what it's worth. Drunk in girl, go down, just slow it down. I flew it in myself, I just made this sound. I sell it out, it's been 750, I was on out of all these can't afford it. Without no refunds, I woke up numb. Whole time just touch down, fuck it, let's go, put it hard. Mix all fast, I'm stuck to go. I wake up, I had her, she
The only thing I can't get through is like the you can't really hear his voice or voices too much. It's very much more the instrumentation, the production. I'm not used to it because I don't listen to rock music, so I'm not sure if that's how it is or it's not how it's supposed to be. Like, is it mastered? Is it not? You know, I just don't know. But I like what it's giving me. The content, it's like a rock, you know, emotional track. And again, Lil Wayne doing his thing, not changing necessarily. He's rapping on here. And it's dope to see them collaborating because, like I said, Lil Wayne's the guy that took that other route and was judged at, laughed at. What is this shit? But then you had Prom Queen, major hit. And I like that I like that album. I like that Rebirth album. I was talking about literally like 2 days ago, like how Trippie Redd and all these artists, Playboi Carti, like they want to be, you know, known as rock stars, but no one's taking the full leap like MGK is. And the only other person that took the full leap was fucking Lil Wayne. And they both were successful, so let's keep it going. Next track right here, Wall of Fame interlude.
What's this wall?
We love the wall.
It's a wall of famous people?
Yeah.
Ooh, well that's cool, because I didn't see that I was on the wall, and I'm a little jealous. Anyway, I hope the next song is a banger. Enjoy Machine Gun Kelly's album.
That was Pete Davidson. Right, Pete Davidson sounds like Pete Davidson. I know they're best friends. I don't even want to comment on none of that. Let's just keep it going. But I knew Pete Davidson was on this album, but I thought he was on a song. I'm not sure if he will be again, but that was just an interlude. Title track, mainstream sellout, like the album title.
I heard the feedback. Make the scene, you're ruining it. So loud it makes me sick. So you got new friends, you know enemies, you know I can't. Make the scene, you're ruining it. So loud it so straight to the devil.
So he's talking about here, it seems like literally, does he even like play guitar? Like people doubting him being a mainstream sellout. Like, what's he doing? Like, why is he doing this rock music? But what makes it a mainstream sellout? That term, was he mainstream before? Now he's selling out? Or does this make him mainstream now? I don't know. I don't agree with that term regardless. He's still signed a Bad Boy. He could still go back to doing rap music. He could do what the fuck he wants. I don't know, man. He's a true artist. Like, people just gotta shut the fuck up. Yeah, some of that stuff can be weird or like, oh, you're not used to it. And I get that. Like, the whole ring and like the painting the tongue black. But at the end of the day, if he is a rock star, dropping rock albums, you're gonna get wild, weird shit. And that's what it is. Who gives a fuck, man? He's a rock star. Next track right here, Makeup Sex with Blackbear. I've heard of Blackbear.
Break my heart, I know that you might, yeah. Here we go now. Are you about that life, yeah? Tell me to stop waiting. I can feel your back breaking. Face down, lay tight, ass shaking, yeah. Make up just to make up. You're gone when I wake up. I love chaos, I love toxic, I love wreckage. I'm exhausted. You hate my guts and you love me. You make me feel so disgusting. You're my only drug, you're my only vice, yeah.
Maybe my favorite song. I like that song. I like Blackbear, the way he came on it right there. I think that was beautiful. That was dope. Next track right here, Emo Girl, previously released single, current single. And this is the one that has caused some controversy because I think was the one that North, Kanye's daughter, was like on TikTok with, right? And then Kanye was like, what is going on here, blah, blah, blah. But let's play it. Obviously, I'm not an emo girl, but who knows? Maybe I am. I don't think I've listened to it fully.
I am a god.
Caught by the mirror in her bedroom. Thigh-high fishnets and some black boots. Face pics with a cherry red lipstick. She only dates guys with the big. I'm in love with the emo girl. I fell in love with the emo girl.
Puts the eyeliner on her dark skin. She tells me lies, but she knows all of my secrets. And fuck, I'm bleeding on your blink tee. So many regrets you tell me. I fell in love with an emo girl.
Willow Smith. I love Willow Smith's music, to be honest. I think she's very underrated. Her transition to music was very interesting to me because it wasn't the stereotypical sound that you might have expected. Jaden Smith kind of went that route, even though it still was experimental, because he does have the Kid Cudi influence. So you kind of heard that before. But with Willow Smith, you really haven't heard that, what she was trying to tap into. And now we have her again with this rock, part of her that she taps into from time to time. And it's beautiful to see. And she's collaborating with MGK. I didn't know Willow Smith was on the song. I didn't know. I just didn't like the snippets and stuff I saw online. And it was his parts mainly. But then again, it goes to show you, you got to really break it down. When you listen to it with the album, it makes sense. And I fully listened to the song with Willow. I like her part. I think it's a dope collaboration. I'm not going to play the song, around myself, friends. But I think it's a dope collaboration. Emo Girl. Next track right here, 5150. Is that a pair of jeans? 5150? See, it's low. This is kind of hard. What the fuck is 5150? 5150. What the fuck is 5150? Oh, the Van Halen album, 5150. Their 7th album from 1986. But didn't it mean something else? Okay, yes, a California law code for temporary involuntary psychiatric commitment of individuals who present a danger to themselves and others due to signs of mental illness. So, people who get kind of put on suicide watch, 5150, going crazy, quote unquote. I like that song. I like that song because it just reminds me of these rappers try to tap into this, Lil Uzi. A lot of people, man. And I'm going to keep reiterating this shit. But they don't really go full-fledged. And MG Kelly has gone full-fledged. And it's people make fun of him. And it's why? Because he's white? Why do you really make fun of him? Because he's white? What is it, man? I don't know. Next track, Papercuts. I heard this song before. Came out last year. I like this song. This song I like.
Dress it up, sign the deal. I got paper cuts. Smoke the blunt, hurricane, dump along. Hey, hey. I saw the limit and took it farther. I'm a genius to a made dollar, but the song is for my dear father.
I don't recall that part. Is this new because of the album cut version? It says, I'm a genius, could have made Donda, but this song is for my dead father. I think it is, right? Because didn't Papercuts come out before Donda came out? So what is he saying, though? He could have literally made Donda he has, in contact with Kanye? Or does he just mean he's a genius that he could have made a song or an album like Donda? But this song is for his dead father. He didn't lose his mother. So he's doing something about his father, I guess he's saying. It's like a wordplay. He was rapping at the end, to be honest. That's interesting. Next track right here, World War IV. This is epic. It's epic. It's epic. It's pretty epic, man. Short track. It's pretty epic. Next track right here. Lil Wayne, again.
I don't know what the fuck is hard.
I know better than to trust anything that I say to myself when I'm this high.
This shit hard. Hey.
see all the bad ones. Only playlists I like are the sad ones. I don't give a fuck. Hey, 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 hey. I just looked in the mirror, who is this guy? It's a full moon, higher than Jehovah. Highway to heaven, you know, come on, get pulled over. Smell like Guns N' Roses. Hey, 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 hey.
Probably my favorite song. Probably my favorite song. I like that one. I like that one. A, track 12. Did that come out before? I like that song. That's my favorite song right there. Why do I feel like I didn't heard that? Probably because the sample. Next track right here, Fake Love Don't Last, featuring Iann Dior. Yeah. Read the lyrics. You see how real this shit is too. He's saying a lot of dark shit.
I want you to know that you can't come back. I want you to know that been moving my life, I'm here to pass on. Made some bad decisions, don't regret one. I don't care. I want you to know.
I like that one too. I like that one too. I like that one too. I'm being honest with you guys. I like that one too. Impressionable. Next track right here, Die in California, featuring Gunna, Young Thug, and is Pete Davidson on this? Landon Barker. So is it Travis Barker's brother?
Die in California, in my mind I had a dream. Yeah, I know, I should probably let it go. Die in California. Hey, wow. Someone cut the lights off, please. Throwing up the potion. I had a premonition, I was overdosing. Someone cut the lights off, please. Killed the me I used to be. I might die in California.
That's hard. That's Landon.
Die in California. They gon' be missing me. It's gon' be chaos when it come out to my royalties. I got on Prada shoes and Prada tea. I know my brother, rest in peace. I know you proud of me. I'm pouring water, trying to stay away from Billie Jean. On my shoulder, heart getting colder, so cold. Woo! Give me a heater, that's my toaster. I don't need you, go no. I pray on my knees and I stay strong.
Killed the me I used to be.
Wow.
I'm up to a pillar. I don't walk roads. Rush up. Tell the old ladies in the baby sports. Shoot this bitch like a veteran with precise. Now them push can't grade like that. Oh, smile, baby, smile, wine. We about to fuck around and die. Living in the hills, gotta hide.
Killed the me I used to.
Damn. Gunna killed that shit. I think Gunna had the most, like, perfect type of verse here. But then Young Thug had this sort of experimental thing where he was kind of not making sense, but it still sounded good. And then he got dark randomly, like dying in LA. I done OD'd with 20 Xannies. She trying to kiss it while we riding. We about to fucking die. It's like, who? Hopefully you don't crash and hopefully you don't OD in real life, you know? But the Gunna verse was crazy. I think he sounded perfect on this. And then Landon didn't. That was beautiful. Damn. Die in California might be my favorite song. Die in California, my favorite song. But then it's more hip-hop than rock, obviously. It's like alternative. More alternative than anything. Next song, second to last song, Sid and Nancy.
Hey, the girl, shake like the moon. For the Chinatown, not the flight she wanted. I can't, I love someone who can. My chest can't be my heart is slow. Close my eyes. She said I'm coming with you for the night. I was broken, I wasn't hell, burning alive. How did you find me here? I'm not watching you with somebody else. I'm not sorry, I don't care if you cry.
It's crazy because a lot of this shit is like ironic, but he did say that Eminem inspired him, obviously, but they had this whole rap beef, but at the same time, the similarities in them where he's talking about murder, suicide, and all this dark shit. Obviously, his art is not real, but Eminem would do that in his early career. But it goes to show you, man, your idols become your rivals. Life is crazy. I like that song in the sense of the topics. I wouldn't play it, but I get what he's doing there. I respect that song. Next song right here, Twin Flame. The last song on the album, Twin Flame.
On the first day, you told me I was your twin flame from a past life. Sorry, I cannot kiss you yet, you're magic, so I'll just stare at you instead. You're too good for me, I'm too bad to keep. Hey, I I got 6 ways to say that I fell in love with you at first sight. I didn't understand deja vu till I met you. I'm too bad to stare at you instead. I got 6 ways to say that.
Let me see how is that our outro? It's an outro, I know it. Guitar solo! That's the album, MGK. My opinion on it overall. I think it's very, listen, man, music is music. People gotta shut the fuck up and stop judging these motherfuckers. Like, I don't even know. I can't even say that because I understand it to some extent where people can judge it. But let's talk about the music because that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? He's an artist. Yes, he's in a public relationship, famous, Megan Fox. We understand that, right? Legendary. But aside from that, this man has dropped now 2 back-to-back #1 rock albums because this one, they're saying is going to be #1 again. So it's going to be 2 back-to-back #1 rock albums, right? You saw him internationally. I think it was in Paraguay or was it Chile? One of those Lollapaloozas that his set got canceled and he came outside at his fucking hotel room and the audience went crazy. He made them leave the festival and go to outside his hotel room. Thousands of people outside his hotel room. Like, yes, some people, when they're not loved over here in America, they get more love internationally. But I think that's not the case with him. He gets love everywhere he goes. He has a true cult following. He has a true fan base. And he wasn't even playing the old shit. He wasn't playing Laced Up. He wasn't playing the classic mixtapes that I loved. He wasn't playing none of that shit. He was playing his rock shit. Singing his rock shit from his last album. And that's what people don't understand. Like, you have to appreciate and respect the fuck out of this rebrand that this man has cultivated. Literally coming off of a major rap feud. He only got more famous with that. More haters, more love. And then doing a rock album where she got more love and more haters again. Getting in a public relationship. Making more haters, more love again. Painting his nails more. Painting his tongue more. Dressing like a rock star. More haters and more love again. And now we have him dropping a second rock album. The only thing I genuinely don't like is probably the cover art. I don't like the cover art. I feel like he could have done a better cover art. But that's the only thing I really don't like. Like, everything else is like, you have to respect this. This is a good rock album. Now, I'm not a listener of rock, so that's what you guys have to comment on below. Where would you rank it when it comes to rock and other rock albums? Is it not necessarily perfect, but is it, you know, great? Like, I don't know. And what would I compare it to? The only thing I can really compare it to would be the Trippie Redd Neon Shark rock album that I recently heard. But this is more pure rock. But then again, my favorite songs on this are Die in California, A, and yeah, Die in California and A, and those are more hip-hop, but they're still rock. Twin Flame was a beautiful outro to the album, I would say. It's a beautiful love track. Twin Flame, that phrase, I just like it. And musically, it was really well done. You have to give respect where it's due when it comes to musically. I think it's a good album, man. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a good album. I think it's a good album. I think it's a good album. Because if people come into this listening to it with hip-hop ears, then you sound dumb. You sound dumb. Like, you can't... This is different genres, guys. I'm sorry. I just get frustrated because, like, I don't know. Like, it's funny to joke around because I joke around with everyone and everything. Like, the shit with him and Pete, that shit was funny. I was like, what is that? You guys are... That's weird. Like, what are you guys doing? But it's like they're promoting underwear. But it's weird. But it's also like, we know what we know. Me as, you know, Afro-Latino, black people, people of color, Dominicans, there's like, it's different comedy. Unfortunately, yes, if we want to talk about stereotypes, it's different comedy when it comes to the black comedy and the white comedy. You wouldn't see Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, even the Spanish people that I know, the Spanish comedians, do nothing like a Pete Davidson and MGK did, right? But then again, you won't see them also do shit like the Jackass. I just watched Jackass, and MGK was inside. Was a part of Jackass, the new movie, and they're showing their dick and balls and all this stuff. It's just different cultures. They're more comfortable with doing that. I personally wouldn't do that. Hell no. I would never show my dick and balls, especially for humorous efforts. But it's just different cultures, and you have to respect it. Like, it could be stereotypes, it could be whatever the fuck you want to call it, but it's just different cultures. Jokes are jokes, but I'm not having any jokes here. I genuinely respect this. MGK, I would love to have a conversation with you. I want to break it down from a perspective of someone that doesn't listen to this music, but has acknowledged your career and has respected your career and your transition. I want to sit down with you. I don't want no clickbait shit. I would love to have him to join the car. Because I respect him, man. At the end of the day, he's a true artist. This is a true artist. Comment down below how do you guys feel about the album. Share your opinion. Watch the unedited reaction on Patreon. And until next time, this has been Sound. Be safe. Rock on, motherfuckers. And yeah, if you hate it, share why you hate it. Have a proper justification. Stop talking shit without an actual fucking purpose. Like, your mouth stinks. If you're talking shit because your mouth stinks, okay, I get it. But go brush your fucking teeth.
They gon' love me for my ambition.